Hi, friends. So, this is a big one. Sometimes you're trying to do something and you work on it for a long period of time and you are really frustrated. Really frustrated. You work on it, you finally do it, and in the end, you see it didn't work at all. It's been hours you're working on it and it goes zero. So, let's just get right into this. Even though I feel really frustrated right now, and get a rating on that. Scale of 1 to 10. How frustrated do you feel? A 0 is nothing. A 10 is as frustrated as I can possibly imagine. Get a rating on that. And also, where do you feel that in your body? You feel it in your chest? You feel it in your arms, your legs, your head? Where do you feel it? Your stomach? You say the following. Even though I feel really frustrated, I love myself and accept myself deeply and completely. Even though I feel so disappointed and frustrated, even angry, how could it be? I'm open to letting this go just a little bit. Even though I feel that tension in my body, that anger, that feeling, give it a rating, and I feel it in my chest, in my head, in my neck, in my stomach, in all of those things, my whole body. I love myself and accept myself deeply and completely. I am really frustrated. I feel angry. I tried doing this, and it didn't work. I've been trying for a long time, again and again, and it's not going. And I'm angry. I am angry. They say frustration is another word for anger. I'm frustrated. Really frustrated. So frustrated. I feel it in my whole body. It's a 10, or maybe it's an 8. Give it the number that's good for you. I don't even have patience to do this now. I'm going to watch a frustration video and do this when I'm so frustrated. I want to get it done. I want to spend any time doing it. I want to go back. I want to do it. I want to force it. I want to bang it and bash it. I want to break it. I want to kick it. I want to throw it. I want to break everything. I'm so frustrated. And I love myself and accept myself deeply and completely. Even with the frustration. I'm frustrated. Really frustrated. Why didn't it go? It should have gone. And I want to blame somebody or something else. Maybe it's my computer. Maybe it's my boss, my coworkers, the company, my spouse, something else. Blame myself. The computer, the car, that person. Oh, I wish they wouldn't have done that. If they wouldn't have done that, it would have worked. We can put a man on the moon, but they can't make this thing work. I'm so frustrated. Processing and releasing the frustration. No. I want to hold on to it. I like being frustrated. I don't enjoy it, but it's familiar. I'm used to getting angry and frustrated. I don't enjoy it, but it's familiar. Processing and releasing just a little bit of that frustration, that anger, resentment. Why did this have to be? Other people do this successfully and it goes smoothly. It took 2.5 hours. And I still didn't do anything. I tried again and again and again. I tested it. I thought it's going to work. No, didn't work. Wasn't plugged in. Didn't work properly. It dropped. It broke. It was on the wrong temperature. Whatever it was, it didn't work. And I tried doing it, and I know better. And I'm so frustrated at myself. I'm angry. Processing and releasing that frustration. Maybe I'm even more frustrated at myself because I let it out on somebody else. On my spouse, on my friend, my boss, my neighbor, somebody. My son, my daughter, my parent. So frustrated. I could have done anything else in the meantime. Something productive. I could have mowed the lawn. I could have done a crossword puzzle. Anything. But this is nothing. And I love myself and accept myself deeply and completely. I'm accepting the fact that I didn't do anything. Sometimes you win. Sometimes you learn. They say that more than you get from accomplishing your goal is what you become from accomplishing your goal. Maybe I'm learning something from this. Maybe I can be more empathetic to somebody else who's frustrated. But I'm still frustrated because I really needed to do that. I already have enough pressure on me, and I spent 2.5 hours, or 3, or 5, or 1, and it still didn't work. Letting out some of the tension from my body, from my heart, my chest. Processing and releasing the frustration. Letting it go. Part of me wants to hold on to it. That's okay. I'm not going to force it. Letting go any part that's ready to let go. I'm not forcing it. Slightly, just a little bit, coming back to my center. To my higher self. The better version of me. The more patient version of me. Maybe this is my own growth. Maybe I can be more empathetic and patient when it comes to somebody else who's frustrated. Maybe this frustration was in lieu of something that could have been much worse. Maybe I just got off easy. Maybe this too is for the best. Maybe it wasn't meant to be this way. Maybe another time or another place. Maybe I'll appreciate it more if I really have to work for it. It wasn't so easy. Maybe I can use this as a time to appreciate all the times that it does go really well. Often things go pretty well. Got those shoes on today, no problem. Back wasn't hurting. Could find both shoes. Traveled to work or wherever I went today with no problem. A little bit of traffic, but not too bad. Or a lot of traffic, but not more than usual. Everything was working. The car started. Air conditioning or heat was working fine. Not too many mosquitoes last night, or whatever. Maybe this is a chance to appreciate all the things that are working well. But still, I'm frustrated. And I love myself and accept myself deeply and completely. With the frustration and without it. Processing and releasing as much as I can, now and into the future. Releasing from all the cells of my body, all the frustration, coming back to my center. Honoring myself for spending the time to regain myself, to put my brain and my emotions back online. And if I need to do this again, I'll do it again. I'm willing to reprogram my nervous system, to rewire. So it's a little bit harder to get frustrated and to do that old stupid thing. I don't want to be one of those people that you look at and says, look, there he goes again. There she goes again. Proud of myself for processing and releasing, taking the time for self-care, emotional self-care, self-love, growth, self-compassion, accepting myself with my foibles, my faults, my character traits, trying to become better, but accepting myself. And just releasing all the remaining frustration. Take a deep breath. Stretch a little bit. That's it. Maybe move around a little bit. That's it. Wishing you a lot of success and emotional calm and release on the rest of the day, and a lot of success whether it works out or not. Self-acceptance.